pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And not in time as the run scores. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third.
Man, this guy's going to get a nickname with the word wild in it if he keeps this up. That's his second wild pitch of the game, and this one cost him a run. Not sure if he got a cleat stuck out there or what, but this one wasn't anywhere near the zone.
The set and the 2-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. 2 hits here in the inning lead to a run for the Redbirds. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. St. Louis is out in front, 1-0. Welcome back to Busch Stadium as we send it down to Heidi.
Matt, I talked with Philadelphia's manager during the break about the Phillies' offensive production to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. No, they have not scored yet, but they have been successful in running up the pitch count, something they feel will eventually pay dividends on the scoreboard as the starter gets tired and they are forced to go to the bullpen. For now, they're sticking to the plan.
Thank you, Heidi.
Leading off for the Phillies, the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Santana in front with a 2-0 count. A strike, and it's 2-1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Now the 2-1 is looked at for ball 3.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. On its way is pitch number 75. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Jared Eichhoff. First delivery to him on the way. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Too high. 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
No runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 2-2 one more time. And another foul ball. The 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Now, I know he struck out there, but for a pitcher, that's a pretty solid at-bat. Anytime you can make an opposing pitcher out there work and throw quite a few more extra pitches, that's a quality AB in my book.
Ready for another shot now, Rod Carew. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. And now a pitch on the way.
Nope.
There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least what he made the second out.
Now the 1-0. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Phillies down in order. They're down 1-0. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Michael Walker, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Here's Starlin Castro. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Go. Torre.
Coming to the plate now, Joe Torre. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry. Number 2 hole batter up at the plate. He has a chance to get on and get the big boys up.
The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1.
1-1.
into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Carew has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Cardinals, but they hold a 1-0 lead. So next to the plate for the Phils, Odubel Herrera. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Herrera.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball in there for a called strike.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Behind 0-2 now. Now the pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Now another 0-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Another 1-2 delivery. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Ozuna is under it. 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Juan Carlson.
Now at the plate, Juan Carlson. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets ahead 0-1. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. 1 out, nobody on. And he popped him up. And Castro will put this one away for route number 2.
Now batting, left fielder, Rhys Hoskins.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2. A 3-1 count to the Phillies left fielder.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows this team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
Popped him up. Winter is under it. And that retires the side. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They still trail 1-0. Stepping into the box, Fernando Winter.
For the Cardinals, the catcher, Fernando Winter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. Ball 2.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter.
2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter.
That's a nasty pitch right there. You got to tip your hat as the hitter. You get a nasty slider like that, there's nothing you can do. Actually a quality take.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Hoskins waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting, the center fielder, Andre Phillips.
The next to bat for St. Louis, Andres Phillips. He singled his last time up. Now here's the pitch. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Belted high in the air out to left. Hoskins looks up. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Solo shot here to left. His 3rd home run of this series as the Redbirds have taken a 2-0 lead.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
Standing in now, Paul DeYoung, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. The 1-0 home is laid off of down and in.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
3 balls and a strike to the Cardinals shortstop. Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Well, it's obvious that earlier home run he gave up is still on his mind. He had him 3-2, but he didn't want to give him anything over the heart of the plate to hit, so we'll see if that walk comes back to hurt him.
Here's the Philadelphia manager on his way out to the mound now. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he'll depart after 5 1/3 innings of work and with no shot to win the decision. Walker Buehler enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Walker Buehler.
Matt Carpenter will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and one away.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about the best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air out to center field. Herrera's there. And that's the second out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 23, Marcell Ozuna.
Digging in once again, Marcell Ozuna. He's bounced out and flown out in his first two plate appearances. First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes. DeYoung is off at first with two away. A ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. In the dirt here. And boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Fouled off. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. 1 for the Cardinals in the inning on the solo home run. The 5, 6, and 7 hitters to start the 7th. It's now 2-0 St. Louis. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. It's on to the 7th now in game number 5. But before the inning gets underway, let's fill you in on what's happened with our game summary. Now to the plate, Peter Leach. He'll start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there, no balls and a strike.
Tying
run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Slow roller left side. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, third baseman, Maikel Franco.
Striding in once again, Maikel Franco. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. And he takes ball 1. One out, nobody on. That misses. 2-0. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
The batter, the shortstop. Scott.
Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here.
Your attention, please.
Call to the bullpen now as Luke Gregerson will take over here on the mound.
In the 6th spot, number 44, Luke Gregerson. Now playing first base and batting 9th, number 15, Kyle Seager.
And in steps Scott Kingery. From the stretch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
Oh, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. The 0-2 home. Sent on the ground out to second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Well, there's a case, not that bad of a pitch, 0-2 D-roll, but something he'd like to get down and bury in the strike zone, no doubt about it.
Yeah, ground ball with eyes right there. Nice job by the offensive player. Just to battle. 0-2's a tough spot to be in. He battled.
Cesar Hernandez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
For Philadelphia, number 16, Cesar Hernandez.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Franco over at second. Santana at first. 2 out in the inning. Now a hard liner towards short. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
For Philadelphia.
Boy, this is a big inning, Bruin. How about back-to-back singles? The bags are loaded, and he is in deep trouble.
Yes, he is, no doubt about it. Nothing fires you up more than knocking the donut off your bat on the on-deck circle and realizing all the pillows are taken right now. Major traffic. You got to stay within yourself, not try and do too much and get a pitch in your zone.
Digging in, Rod Carew. And Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 0-1 the count. And look out as that gets him. So that's going to bring home a run.
Well, no one really likes getting plunked by a pitch, but as long as it doesn't do too much damage, most guys will take it any day. A free pass can be a big deal if the guys behind you can make it hurt for the pitcher.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
1-0.
Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0. Past history with Brett Cecil. He's gone 3 for 11. 2-0 to the Phillies center fielder.
If you're hitting in this situation, you have to look one spot, and that is all. This guy is really scuffling out on the mound. The bases are loaded. 2-0 count. He's all over the place. One spot. If it's not there, you have to take.
Swing and a miss. 2-1.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Two and one. Here it is. Curveball, and he thought it was strike 2. Instead, it goes to 3-1.
He drilled the previous batter, and now he falls behind 3-1 fastball, middle of the plate right here.
The 3-1 pitch, and that misses ball 4. So now the tying run will come across to score.
The right fielder, Juan Carlson.
Now in the box, Juan Carlson, 8th.